Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing September favorites. I love these type of videos. I'm so nosy, so I love to know what people are loving and trying and using. So if this sounds like you and you are like me, then stay tuned because I'm gonna get into it right now. Okay, let's jump into it. Also, I have new specs. I have new glasses. What do we think? Yay, nay? I was gonna just put contacts in for this video, but I was like, oh, I don't know, kind of cozy. Got my little fall background here. So anyways, let's get into it. So first things first, actually all of these items that I'm yapping about today are all beauty related. So I guess this is kind of a beauty favorites video. So first things first, I'm gonna use this one because it's thawing out and it's quite cold. This ice roller, hear me out. I never used to be into the cryotherapy or I don't want to have makeup on right now, but all of that kind of, I don't know what you would call it, holistic beauty stuff. But I started recently, within the last 6 months, icing my face before putting on makeup for depuffing. And oh, when I tell you what a difference it makes. This is hard plastic, so it's very good quality. Oh my God, it feels so nice. Yeah, it's so simple. It just comes on this look how easy this is. There's no bells and whistles. It's easy to clean. I really like this. I don't have much more to say. It's really good. This is by Project E Beauty. So refreshing. So yeah, if there's a couple of those kind of beauty things that I have in this video because I've been trying to get into it a little bit more. So next up we have the Kitsch Creaseless Clips. And these guys are they say what they're gonna do. They're just a makeup little clippy that aren't gonna crease your hair, and they're perfect. They are great. They look like this. They're cute. They have a really strong clip, and they are rose gold. So points there. Remember the rose gold craze from 2016, 2015, 2016? Everybody wanted rose gold everything. I was one of them. I was one of those girls. So as you can imagine, absolutely loving this little combination. And they're great. They're inexpensive. I think I paid $3.99. You can't really go wrong. They're 2.5 inches in length. A good quality clip. Doesn't have to break the bank. So I'm loving those. Next we have, I'm excited for this one because this is a fave. Look how festive this looks with the little fireplace. Getting all toasty. Anyways, next we have the Glow Your Own Way by b.tan. And this is their self tanner. This is the OG Glow. So I've repurchased these a few times. And then this is their darker version called Next Level. Hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in both. And yeah, so you can see this has 3 out of 5 and this one has 4 out of 5. Like I said, I've repurchased them both. I love them. So what this is, it's a self tanner, but it's a gel. So you get out of your shower, you still do your exfoliation, you still, make yourself all smooth and delicious with moisturizer. And then you're gonna go in with the gel with a mitt and just go to town. Now, I will say there's no color guard on this. And when I say color guard, you know how some of the foams for the self-tanning will have you apply it and you can see clearly where it's applied? These guys don't. But the caveat on that is you'll feel wet for an instant. So you still kind of feel when you're rubbing it into your skin with a mitt, you feel I don't know, I feel it's really hard to miss a spot because you can clearly see the wet glossy gel skin versus the dry skin, if that makes sense. And the best part about these, you don't have to rinse it off. Because that's the whole thing with self-tan, right? Is you get a shower, you're delicious, you're coming out, you're like, I feel good. You put on your self tanner and then you have to wait 3 hours, 8 hours, whatever hours, and then you have to get back in the shower. That sounds like a nightmare to me. This stuff, you just go on your merry way. And I love that. I will say when you get out of the shower and you apply it, like I usually get out of the shower, do other things, and then wait till I'm fully dry, then apply it. And then if you can wait like 10 minutes before getting dressed, then I think that's good, but you can get dressed right away. And it doesn't like have any transfer on clothes or on sheets. This stuff's really good. For a while there, it was really hard to find. Let me know in the comments below, have you used it? What do you guys think of the b.tan? Now moving on. The next one's kind of like a more unattractive beauty favorite. I don't know. It's the O'Keeffe's Healthy Feet. This stuff is the holy grail. Exfoliating, relieves extremely dry, cracked feet. Guaranteed relief. I don't have overly dry feet, but I think it's because I'm using this. I always, softer feet in one use. Like I always just use this when I get out of the shower, and I've been using it for like, I wanna say 5 years, like a while. But of course I'm grabbing it more often now because we're getting into a little bit of a colder, crispier months. This stuff is so good, and again, inexpensive. Just softens your feet so much and it absorbs so quickly. So not much else to say. It's relatively inexpensive. Again, I'm gonna link everything below so you can kind of shop them, but also see that like, yeah, you can get good quality products for not breaking the bank. I love that. And this is one of them. Also, they have like a healthy hands, they have lips, like anything in the O'Keeffe's brand is so good. Moving on with the hydration station theme, we have the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Overnight Hydrating Mask with 10.5 squalene. It is by far one of the best creams. This is the second purchase, so this is almost a new one. It's very thick. Let me see if I can like grab. Like look how thick that is. But it like, it's not, like, it's so smooth. Like I was trying to say it's not tacky, but like it just, I don't wanna like get it too much. Like a little bit goes a long way, I'll show you. So you see what I grabbed, like I grabbed quite a bit. Like it like can cover like a huge surface area and it just soaks in. You can sleep in it, right? So it's like nice and thick, but you can also put it on your face as like a face mask and then wipe it off. You don't have to wear it to bed. Personally, what I would do, because I have worn it to bed, I do find it's a little bit like, it doesn't make me break out. It is super gentle on the skin, but in the morning you are a little slippy. Like you can feel the product still on your skin, and I don't like that. So I always put it on, do my skincare routine, put it on, go do whatever, go read a book or make a tea or do whatever else, and then right before bed I'll just wipe it off with a face cloth. And like a hot face cloth is so nice and soothing, and then your skin just feels so soft and supple. Kiehl's is just a love brand for, well, since 1851. So I've been loving that. So this is the SLNY How to Glow Multi-Corrective Light Therapy Skin System. Now, once again, I know that I am somewhat late to the party when it comes to the red light therapy, but I had to splurge on myself. I had to invest in my skincare routine. I am getting older, so I really want to make sure that I am, you know, doing everything I possibly can to keep my skin feeling fresh and be confident with it. Although I think aging is beautiful, and I've never had any work done, any Botox or any kind of fillers, and I'm, you know, I don't begrudge or look down on anyone who has had that done. I would love to get it. I just A, can't really afford it, and B, I'm kind of nervous, but everybody who has it that I know looks incredible. So I have nothing against fillers or Botox. It's just, I'm too much of a chicken. Honestly, that's kind of what it comes down to. So if I can utilize things like this, so this one's kind of cool. So you put it on, and then you just like sit for 20 minutes depending on what you're working on. So, oh, there's blue. It has orange, or I guess kind of yellow, and then it has green, I believe. There's green. And okay, then I'm gonna turn it off here. So the button here, you can switch it to what you're working on, and you hold down the button to turn it off. And I'm gonna read you what they do. I love this thing. Got a little book that it comes with here. So red light therapy, anti-aging and wrinkle reducing, love that, by stimulating fibroblast cells to produce and secrete collagen. Great. Blue light therapy prevents and treats mild to moderate acne by killing acne-causing bacteria. Also controls sebum oil production. I love that. We love a clean face. The amber LED technology decreases inflammation, helps with lymphatic drainage. Like, amazing. All of this sounds so good. And then the green light therapy regulates melanin production, reduces hyperpigmentation. I mean, all of that sounds delicious. And I mostly use it on the red or the blue, but this has just been such, like, I have noticed a difference. My skin is so much clearer. I do notice, I've been using retinol as well, so take that with a grain of salt, but I do notice like my fine lines in here are like less noticeable and around my eye. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it makes me feel good when I use it. I feel like it's making a difference. I would highly recommend a red light therapy mask. Now, the one thing on this one is, if you have ever researched red light therapy masks, you'll know that they're very expensive. They can run you up to like $1,000, and this girl is bougie on a budget. I do not have $1,000 for red light therapy mask. So this one I ended up spending $120, I think, from Revolve. I have no complaints. It's awesome. It just charges like a normal like item that would charge, and it's perfect. I really have no complaints. I am loving it. As always, I love suggestions or comments below, so please like feel free. And the other thing is, stick around, because I have 31 days of just goodness coming up for the month of October, and I'm so excited. If you've watched the last 5 videos, let me know what you think, and if you haven't, go watch them. I think they're really great. A little bias. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.